Citizens of the world. Hello, my name is Enjolras and I'm the leader and co-founder of an online social justice organisation called Les Amis de l'Avessé. Welcome to our operations. Co-captaining our ship of progress are the wonderful Comfair and Kufirac. Links to their videos coming soon. Our mission statement is to use the modern and radical tool of communication known as the internet to effect real-world change across the globe. And before I go further, I'd like to take this opportunity to deflect some popular objections to the need for real-world change. Okay, 1. The internet is not as separate from the real world as people like to think. This is also the assumption under which people post hate and threats on the internet, thinking there are no real consequences. But the internet is very much a part of reality and should be treated accordingly. 2. We already have plenty of evidence of the change the internet can affect. It ranges from this to this. 3. We are tackling global issues, and the internet is first and foremost a means of communication. No, but really, it was invented for sending data. The cat videos just happened later. So, Les Amis operate online. Unlike my meetings, I have to go, but I will finish this later. Right, here we go. Why are none of you online when I need you, huh? Right, time zones, damn it. Okay, fine, this will do. Just remember to... Oh, okay, fine, well, I can edit. Good. Okay, so I just heard a few hours ago, and I regret to confirm that a Swiss state has just voted to ban, and I quote, masking or hiding one's face in public. I mean, there's also a bit about not forcing people to cover their face for gender reasons, and from what I can tell, most of the coverage so far has focused on the veil aspect. But that's not a debate I want to go into right now, because there's something else that I would like to address. I mean, do you know what kind of society bans people from hiding their faces? A society that likes to watch people, that always watches people, that keeps track of them with cameras and public transportation swipe cards, and even GPS shoes in the not too distant future. I am not making it up about the shoes, but I wish that I were. Now, such a society will generally make a particular claim to defend itself in such circumstances, that these are measures for public safety and you have nothing to fear unless you do wrong. But this is a lie. It's a lie told by governments who, even when they think of themselves as good, exist principally to perpetuate that existence and to not actually serve the people. It's not a service to the people to watch their every move and breath. It's not a service to the people to respond to expressions of individuality or the need to hide through criminalisation or the fight against crime or terror or whatever else. I mean, do you actually know what a terrorist is? No, neither do I. Gertie points out that we don't actually have a definition of terrorist. That way they can keep changing what they say the word means to suit their latest agenda. I mean, you want to hide your face for whatever reason? Oh, congratulations, you're now a potential terrorist for having stood in the way of the observational machine. And you know what? It doesn't end there. Internment camps in Greece, political chaos in Egypt, voting rights restricted in the US, war on homosexuality in Russia, bigoted office holders in Australia, rampant sexism in France, chemical weapons in Syria, xenophobia, unemployment, poverty, inequality. I mean, these are happening right now, everywhere, here, far away, where you are, everywhere in between. I mean, these issues affect me and you. They affect everyone. I mean, do you want to live in a world where the government demands to know and track your face, where you cannot actually vote for the politicians who guide and restrict your every right and privilege, where your individual capacity is just a dream, and the state that you feed with your labour every day consumes and just gives you nothing in return? I think not. I think that we deserve better, and I think that now is the time to make it happen. Right, well, my laptop is on the verge of collapse, so I should go. one of you had better be online tomorrow, because venting here is nowhere near as good. Right, well, I would say I'm sorry about that episode last night, but I'm clearly not, as I'm including it. I'm also not going to make some kind of Orwellian comparison, because either you're thinking it already or you'll just roll your eyes. But I'm including that because this is the kind of thing that les amis de la Vassée are fighting. And I think the state of our world right now illustrates our purpose far better than my words alone ever could. So, if you would like to help us, a link to our website as well as to the article I was talking about are in the description below. Thanks for watching.